You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about the National Football League. Today, a lot of fans are pissed off, and I can't say I blame them because, once again, the National Football League looks more like a globalist organization than it does a America First sport. Now, keeping in mind, every time one of these NFL clubs has to move a home game, guess what happens? The local community that a lot of times agreed to help fund a stadium, et cetera, they lose all that local money from hospitality, restaurants, you name it, hotels, you get the point. And in some cases, that's millions of dollars in a weekend that is pulled back out of that community that's got that NFL team. And people have seen this today and went, oh, hell no. Enough is enough. And we got some response from fans on this that we'll take a look at, and then we'll get to some more specifics. Just in, the NFL is exploring the possibility of playing regular season games in the United Arab Emirates per NFL exec Peter O'Reilly. See, the NFL league meetings are going on right now, folks. And there's a lot of stuff starting to come out of those meetings, and fans are not happy about this one at all. The NFL announced the expansion of its global markets program, adding 4 new NFL teams and 2 new markets. The Ravens, Packers, Chargers, and Commanders, Redskins, are the new teams to gain international marketing rights in other countries. The Ravens were granted rights in the United Kingdom, Packers in Germany, Ireland, and the United Kingdom, the Chargers in Greece, and the Redskins in the United Arab Emirates. Greece and the United Arab Emirates are new markets for 2025. The Rams and 49ers, along with the Commanders/Redskins, now have international marketing rights in the United Arab Emirates. The NFL is interested in the possibility of playing a regular season game in Abu Dhabi. I can tell you right now, from being a WWE fan and a UFC fan, the WWE's fully involved in Abu Dhabi already and over in that region. And I believe the UFC is next. Quote, we don't know the timing, and it's really an if in terms of whether we'll play a game there. Peter O'Reilly, the NFL's Executive Vice President, Club Business, Major Events, and International. But I will say that that's a market where there's strong interest in our game, strong interest in growing our game on a year-round basis. I would be shocked if we don't see a potential team that's owned by somebody from that region one of these days. I think that's why you see 3 clubs raising their hands with interest. It's a market we'll continue to explore. We've done some exploratory trips there to understand the viability of the potential for a regular season game in the market. We have more to go on there in terms of what that looks like over that stretch, but obviously an important market and one that has hosted significant events in sports in recent years, whether that's the NBA or global soccer. There are learnings there, but we really do it as we try to do all markets in the right, thoughtful, cadence way. In total, 29 teams participate in Global Markets program across 21 international markets, up to 25 clubs across 19 markets in 2024, as the NFL continues to prioritize global growth. The NFL will play 7 games outside of the country in 2025 and could expand in 2026. A lot of people noticing this crap. Seriously, and fans are not happy about it. This is getting ridiculous. There should be preseason games, not games that matter. A team loses their home field advantage. Other countries should start their own league like literally every other sport. I mean, honestly, and the fans still have to pay a full season ticket package fee. A lot of fans are catching on to that too right now. Seriously, the millions lost in local revenue doesn't matter to owners. Just the people of the cities and states in which they call, quote, home. Hogs get slaughtered. people are really starting to reject this. And I've seen some pushback, but nothing like I've seen today. This news really kind of, I wonder if it will catch the NFL off guard. I wonder if they're even paying attention or caring anymore at this point. They don't care that regular season games are moving to streaming, which people are already getting fed up with. Playoff games are moving from free TV, something you could always count on. Playoff games will be free. Nope, we'll move them to Peacock or Amazon Prime or some other streaming affiliate, when a lot of people are actually giving up streaming and going straight to OTA. In tennis, all the small businesses, hotels, restaurants that rely on game day revenue can just suck it up. The NFL is so lame. Yeah, people are starting to have a real issue with this. I hate Roger Goodell so much. Join the crowd. Join the crowd. Can we just stay in the nation that the National Football League is based in? Let's just not. They won't play their best when having a 15-hour flight. Good God. That's brutal. That's all we need is more players that look tired and wore out when they're playing during a game. By the way, the other big thing that's coming up in the league meeting right now is 18 games. That's going to happen. Probably in the next 2 years, 3 years, I would say, tops. The NFLPA is the worst union in professional sports. Shameless cash grab. Wow. Wow. Players are not going to like this. Oh, for crying out loud, too many globalists running football. That may be my favorite comment, honestly. These greedy mother effers need a hobby in the off season. Hell no. National Football League. That's crazy. Facepalm. Hell no. A lot of people are just fed up with this. I mean, seriously. Europe is one thing, but games halfway across the world are going to ruin the players and their weekly prep. Again, the thing that I'm more worried about than anything, or that I would be concerned with, is what it is it's doing to the local communities that have these games, right? Not only that, but again, a lot of these stadiums are partially funded by the fans. And this is what they're doing. You notice something? Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys are not in this. I don't think they have played a game outside that's supposed to be a home game. They have not, Jerry has not agreed to take one of their home games away from Jerry's world and move it over there. I don't think that's happened. And not that I can remember anyway. So maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just saying I don't remember that ever being the case. Tell me what you think in the comments section below. I mean, enough is enough, really. At some point, something's going to fracture the NFL. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.